Dolly finally took off her wig, and fans were not prepared for the reveal. This moment showcased a side of her that many had never seen before. Throughout her career, she has been more than just a country artist. She has dedicated herself to philanthropy and community support. Her efforts extend beyond simply endorsing organizations. She has established her own initiatives to uplift those in need. This bold move to remove her wig symbolizes a deeper connection with her audience, allowing them to see her authenticity. Fans reacted with a mix of surprise and admiration, appreciating her willingness to embrace her true self. The moment sparked conversations about beauty standards and the pressures of public life. Dolly's decision to share this personal aspect of her life resonates with many, encouraging others to embrace their own identities. The impact of this reveal goes beyond entertainment, touching on themes of self-acceptance and vulnerability that many can relate to. Parton's compassion, elegance, and honesty sparkle through her cherry-colored cowboy boots, sequin jumpsuit, and light yellow hair. Her image will live on as an emblem of vibrant American pop culture. Looking back at images of Dolly Parton as a child, you may not have thought she would become an American icon. Growing up in a poor family in the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee, she faced many challenges. Despite these hardships, her talent shone brightly from a young age. She began singing in church and writing songs, showing a gift that would later captivate millions. Parton's journey to fame was not easy. Icons must not only be extraordinarily talented at what they do, but also have a strong enough presence to make a lasting impression on media history. Dolly's unique style and warm personality helped her connect with fans. Her music blends country, pop, and bluegrass, appealing to a wide audience. She has written countless hits and remains a beloved figure in the music industry. Her story is one of resilience and creativity, inspiring many to follow their dreams. To be deserving of reverence, one must be very brilliant, committed, and passionate. Dolly Parton embodies these qualities in every aspect of her life. Born in a small town in Tennessee, she grew up in a large family with limited resources. Despite these challenges, her talent for music shone brightly from a young age. She began singing in church and writing songs as a child, showcasing her early commitment to her craft. As she pursued her dreams, Dolly faced many obstacles, yet her passion for music never wavered. Her kindness and generosity have made her beloved around the world. Dolly has used her fame to help others, founding the Imagination Library, which provides free books to children. This initiative reflects her deep commitment to education and literacy. Through a collection of never-before-seen childhood images, we can see the roots of her kindness and the joy she found in music. Each photo tells a story of a young girl with big dreams, a girl who would grow up to inspire millions. Her journey from humble beginnings to international stardom is a testament to her brilliance and dedication. Dolly Parton's life is a beautiful example of how passion and hard work can lead to greatness. Her music continues to touch hearts, and her spirit of giving shines brightly. The world adores her not just for her talent, but for her genuine heart. Sharing with fans, Avie Lee Owens was born on October 5, 1923, in a small hamlet in South Carolina. She grew up in a family where music was a vital part of life. Her mother and father, a preacher, encouraged her to sing praises to God from a young age. This nurturing environment helped shape her love for music and laid the foundation for her future. Avie Lee's influence on her daughter, Dolly Parton, is significant. Dolly often speaks about how her mother's faith and love for music inspired her own career. As a result, Dolly has shared many beautiful photographs and little-known facts about her life and family with her fans. These glimpses into her upbringing reveal the deep roots of her musical talent and the values instilled in her by her parents. For those who admire Dolly and her work, sharing these stories and images can deepen the appreciation for her journey and the legacy of her family. Owens, like her famous daughter Dolly Parton, comes from a musical family. Her father was a fiddler who created his own music, showcasing the rich tradition of country music that runs in their blood. This musical heritage played a significant role in shaping Dolly's career and passion for music. The influence of her father's talent can be seen in Dolly's own songwriting and performances. American country singer Kitty Wells eventually sang one of the songs created by Owens' father, further highlighting the family's connection to the country music scene. In 1939, Owens married the love of her life, Robert Lee Parton, when she was just 15 years old. Their marriage marked the beginning of a lifelong partnership that would support Dolly's rise to fame. The values and love shared within this family laid the foundation for Dolly's success in the music industry. The bond between Owens and Robert Lee Parton is a testament to the strength of family ties and the power of love in nurturing talent. Their story is woven into the fabric of country music history, illustrating how personal relationships can influence artistic expression. Anyone who knew Robert Lee Parton would tell you he was the definition of dedication. He worked in fields and building sites his whole life to support his family. Every morning, rain or shine, he made his way to work and returned home to loving smiles and open arms. His commitment to his family was unwavering, and he instilled strong values in his children. Robert believed in hard work and perseverance, teaching his kids the importance of striving for their dreams. He often shared stories of his own struggles and triumphs, encouraging them to face challenges with courage. His life was a testament to the idea that success comes from effort and determination. Robert's influence shaped the lives of those around him, creating a legacy of love and resilience. His dedication to family and work left a lasting impression, reminding everyone of the power of commitment and the joy of returning home to those we cherish. On January 19, 1946, Avie and Robert Parton welcomed their fourth child, Dolly, into a modest one-bedroom cabin in Sevier County, Tennessee. The family lived in a rural area where resources were limited. Despite Robert's hard work to provide for his family, money was often scarce. The financial struggles were so significant that after Dolly's birth, Robert had to pay the doctor with a bag of oats instead of cash. This situation reflects the challenges many families faced during that time, especially in rural America. The Parton family had to make do with what little they had, which shaped Dolly's character and work ethic from a young age. Growing up in such an environment instilled in her a deep appreciation for hard work and resilience. These early experiences would later influence her music and the themes she explored in her songs, often reflecting the struggles and triumphs of everyday life. The humble beginnings of Dolly Parton serve as a testament to her journey and the values she carries with her. Whatever the financial situation, the Parton family always found a way to make ends meet. Even during the toughest times, they remained steadfast and united. Growing up in a one-bedroom cottage with 11 siblings was no easy task, but Dolly Parton often reflects on her modest beginnings with warmth. She recalls the nights when they all huddled together for warmth, sharing beds to fend off the cold. The close quarters meant that every night was an adventure, filled with laughter and the occasional mishap. Dolly humorously remembers how her children would sometimes pee on her while they slept, a testament to the chaos and love that filled their home. Despite the challenges, the family's resilience shone through. They learned to appreciate the little things in life, finding joy in each other's company. The cold nights were made bearable by the warmth of family bonds, teaching them the importance of togetherness and support. This spirit of resilience has shaped Dolly's life and career, influencing her music and her connection to her roots. When Dolly Parton was just 6 years old, a tragic accident nearly severed her toes. While playing, she leaped over a fence and fell onto a shattered mason jar. This incident caused severe injury to her foot. In a moment of quick thinking, her mother sprang into action. She applied cornmeal to the injured toes. The cornmeal helped absorb the blood and provided some immediate care. After that, her father took over, cleaning her foot with kerosene to ensure it was sterile. This was a common practice at the time, as kerosene was believed to disinfect wounds. Dolly's mother, skilled in sewing and crafting, used the same needles she employed for quilting to reattach her daughter's toes. This remarkable act of resourcefulness and love not only saved Dolly's toes, but also showcased the strength and determination of her family. The experience became a part of Dolly's life story, reflecting her resilience and the deep bond she shared with her parents. Growing up in the beautiful Smoky Mountains of Tennessee, Dolly Parton experienced a childhood that was deeply connected to nature. The Parton family made the most of their surroundings, utilizing the rich and nutritious land to sustain themselves. Dolly learned valuable lessons about self-sufficiency from her mother, who taught her how to live off the land. This upbringing instilled in her a strong work ethic and a deep appreciation for the simple things in life. The family often grew their own food, which included vegetables and fruits, and they relied on their skills to hunt and gather. This lifestyle not only provided nourishment, but also fostered a sense of independence and resilience in Dolly. The lessons she learned during these formative years shaped her character and influenced her future career in music. The connection to her roots and the values of hard work and self-reliance remained with her throughout her life, reflecting in her songs and public persona. The stunning backdrop of the Smoky Mountains served as a constant reminder of her humble beginnings and the importance of family and community. Growing up, Dolly Parton's family relied heavily on their own resources for food. They raised chickens, which provided fresh eggs and meat. In addition to chickens, they gathered local produce, ensuring they had a variety of vegetables to eat. The family cultivated turnip, beans, maize, and potatoes, which were staples in their diet. These crops not only filled their plates, but also helped sustain them through tough times. Dolly's father played a crucial role in their food supply by hunting. He would go out to hunt bears, turtles, rabbits, squirrels, and groundhogs, bringing home meat that supplemented their meals. This connection to the land and nature shaped Dolly's upbringing and instilled in her a deep appreciation for hard work and self-sufficiency. The only items they needed to buy from the store were coffee and sugar, which were luxuries that added flavor to their otherwise simple meals. This lifestyle fostered a strong sense of community and resilience, values that Dolly would carry with her throughout her life. Before she could read or write, Dolly Parton spoke and sang about anything and everything that came to her mind. Her father, recognizing her talent, created a little doll for her. This doll had a body made from a corn cob and hair made from corn silk. One afternoon, with her new toy in hand, Parton sat on her front porch and began to sing her debut song, which she called Little Tiny Tassel Top. Her mother, listening nearby, took note of the lyrics her daughter was creating. She thought they were exceptionally well written for a child of just 5 years old. This early experience marked the beginning of Parton's lifelong journey in music and songwriting. The creativity she displayed at such a young age foreshadowed the incredible career that lay ahead of her. Parton's ability to express herself through song became a defining feature of her life, showcasing her unique perspective and talent from the very start. In July 1955, a gloomy cloud hovered over the Parton family as they faced a heartbreaking loss. Larry, Dolly Parton's younger brother, died just 4 days after his birth, leaving the family in deep mourning. This tragedy marked a significant moment in Dolly's life, shaping her understanding of love and loss. In an interview with You! News, Parton reflected on the impact of this event, sharing how her mother would often say that when a new baby was born, it was special. She would say, "This one's going to be your baby," which meant that the family had to take extra care of it. This included the responsibility of getting up in the middle of the night to rock the baby back and forth. The loss of Larry was profound for Dolly, as she expressed that the baby who died was her baby. This personal loss stayed with her throughout her life, influencing her music and her connection to family. The sorrow of losing a sibling is a heavy burden, and for Dolly, it became a part of her story, reminding her of the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing loved ones. The experience of grief can shape a person's perspective, and for Dolly, it was a lesson in love, loss, and resilience that would echo throughout her career and personal life. During the cold winters in the Smoky Mountains, the Parton family faced many challenges. The temperatures often dropped below 20 degrees, making it hard to stay warm. The family had to make do with what they had. They slept on straw mattresses, which provided little comfort or warmth. Their clothing was not new or fancy. Instead, it was made from scraps of fabric that they could find. This situation created a sense of hardship for the family, but it also brought them closer together. They learned to appreciate the little things in life and found joy in each other's company despite their struggles. Dolly Parton often reflects on these tough times in her music, especially in her song Coat of Many Colors. This song tells the story of a coat made from colorful scraps, symbolizing love and resourcefulness. The coat was a gift from her mother, who sewed it with care. Although Dolly faced teasing from other children for wearing a coat made of patches, she cherished it because it represented her family's love and resilience. The experiences of her childhood shaped her into the artist she is today, allowing her to connect deeply with her audience through her heartfelt songs. The memories of those cold winters and the warmth of family love continue to inspire her music and storytelling. However, it was one of her mother's bright jackets that inspired her to create one of her favorite songs. Coat of Many Colors is more than a song. It is a love letter to Parton's family and upbringing. The song tells the story of how her mother made her a beautiful coat from scraps of fabric, which became a symbol of love and pride despite the challenges they faced. Parton acquired her first guitar from her Uncle Bill when she was 10 years old. This gift sparked her passion for music, and soon after, she began making music and composing her own songs. Her talent was evident early on, and she didn't have to wait long to start performing at her local radio station in Knoxville. This early exposure to music and performance helped shape her career, allowing her to connect with audiences and share her heartfelt stories through song. Her journey from a small town to becoming a music icon is a testament to her dedication and love for her craft. At the age of 12, she began to showcase her talent on Knoxville television, captivating audiences with her charming personality and beautiful voice. This early exposure helped her gain recognition in her community, setting the stage for her future success. The following year, she took a significant step in her career by recording her first song with a small label. This opportunity allowed her to share her music with a wider audience and marked the beginning of her journey in the music industry. Her performances were filled with energy and passion, drawing people in and leaving a lasting impression. As she continued to perform, her unique style and heartfelt lyrics resonated with many, further solidifying her place in the hearts of fans. Her early experiences on stage and in the studio laid the groundwork for a remarkable career that would eventually span decades, showcasing her talent and dedication to her craft. Taking a leap of faith, Dolly Parton made a bold decision just one day after graduating from high school. She left her childhood home in Sevier County, Tennessee, to chase her dreams of becoming a country singer. In 1964, she moved to Nashville, a city known for its rich musical heritage and opportunities for aspiring artists. This move was not just a change of scenery, it was a significant step toward her future. Dolly faced many challenges as she sought to establish herself in the competitive music industry. With determination and talent, she began to make connections and showcase her unique voice. Her early days in Nashville were filled with hard work, late nights, and a relentless pursuit of her goals. Dolly's passion for music and her unwavering spirit helped her navigate the ups and downs of her new life. Over time, she would become a beloved figure in country music, known for her heartfelt songs and vibrant personality. Her journey from a small-town girl to a music icon is a testament to her dedication and love for her craft. Eager to make her mark in the music world, Parton moved to Nashville at just 18 years old. She was determined to succeed and quickly found herself working at Kaser's Diner to support her dreams. While juggling her job and her aspirations, she spent her weekends at a local laundromat called Wishy Washy. It was there, amidst the hum of washing machines and the scent of detergent, that she experienced a life-changing moment. As she folded her clothes at a table, her eyes met those of a young man named Carl Dean. Neither of them realized at that moment that this chance encounter would blossom into a deep and lasting relationship. Within a year of her move, Parton signed a record deal with Monument Records, marking a significant step in her career as a pop performer. This pivotal time in her life not only set the stage for her musical journey, but also introduced her to the love of her life, leading to a marriage that would endure through the years. When Carl Dean first laid eyes on Dolly Parton, he felt an instant connection. He later confessed that it was love at first sight. His first thought was that he wanted to marry her. This strong feeling marked the beginning of a deep and lasting relationship. Dolly, on the other hand, was navigating her career in music. Singing with Monument Records as a pop singer did not feel like the right fit for her. Despite her success, her heart was clearly tied to country music. This genre resonated with her soul, and she longed to express herself through its heartfelt stories and melodies. Dolly's passion for country music eventually led her to create a unique sound that blended her roots with her personal experiences. Her journey in the music industry was not just about fame. It was about finding her true voice and connecting with her audience on a deeper level. The love story between Dolly and Carl became a beautiful backdrop to her evolving career, showcasing how personal relationships can influence artistic expression. It's no wonder that Dolly Parton's first track, Dumb Blonde, became a country smash. The song, which she did not write, captured the attention of many listeners and peaked at number 24 on the charts. This success marked a significant moment in her career, showcasing her unique voice and style. Following this hit, her debut solo album, Hello, I'm Dolly, was released on September 18, 1967. This album was a pivotal point for her, as it introduced her to a wider audience and solidified her place in the country music scene. The album featured a mix of songs that highlighted her talent and charm. Despite being her only album with Monument Records, it laid the groundwork for her future successes. Dolly's ability to connect with her audience through her music was evident even in these early days. Her journey in the music industry was just beginning, and Hello, I'm Dolly served as a launching pad for her remarkable career. Parton began working with Porter Wagoner when she was just 21 years old. This collaboration marked a significant turning point in both of their careers. The dynamic team quickly gained popularity in the country music scene, winning several honors together. Their partnership was not only about music, It was a blend of talent and charisma that captivated audiences. Parton brought a fresh energy to Wagoner's performances, which helped rejuvenate his career. Deborah Wagoner, Wagoner's daughter, remarked on how Parton played a crucial role in revitalizing her father's image and appeal. The duo's chemistry was evident in their performances, and they became a staple on television, further increasing their reach. Their songs often told stories that resonated with fans, showcasing their ability to connect emotionally through music. This collaboration not only elevated their individual careers, but also left a lasting impact on the country music genre, influencing many artists who followed in their footsteps. Their legacy continues to inspire new generations of musicians. After 7 years of collaboration, Dolly Parton realized she was meant to be a solo artist. This understanding led her to compose the heartfelt song "I Will Always Love You," which she wrote as a farewell to her partnership with Porter Wagoner. The song reflects her gratitude and love for their time together, while also marking her desire to pursue her own path in music. Parton's journey as a solo artist allowed her to explore her creativity and showcase her unique voice. In a memorable moment during a live performance, she chose to remove her famous wig, revealing her true self to the audience. This act was both surprising and emotional, leaving many in the crowd awed and deeply affected. It symbolized her authenticity and willingness to be vulnerable in front of her fans. Parton's ability to connect with her audience through her music and personal revelations has solidified her status as a beloved figure in the country music world. Her journey continues to inspire many. When Dolly Parton removed her wig during a performance, the audience was surprised. This moment revealed her natural hair, which was a bold and honest act. The sincerity of this gesture resonated deeply with her fans. It was not just about the hair, it was about embracing who she truly is. Parton has always been known for her larger-than-life persona, but this act showed a different side of her. It highlighted her vulnerability and authenticity. Many people struggle with self-acceptance, and seeing someone as famous as Parton embrace her true self can be inspiring. Her message encourages others to love themselves as they are, without the need for masks or facades. This moment became a powerful reminder that everyone has their own insecurities, and it is okay to show them. Parton's sensitivity in this act connected her even more with her audience, reinforcing the idea that true beauty comes from being genuine and accepting oneself. Sharing a private moment on stage marked a watershed moment in Dolly Parton's career. This choice revealed her vulnerability and authenticity, allowing her fans to connect with her on a deeper level. The performance was not just a display of her musical talent, but also an emotional experience that resonated with many. Those who witnessed it felt a strong bond with her, as she opened up about her life and experiences. This moment left an unforgettable imprint on the audience, showcasing her ability to blend personal storytelling with her music. It highlighted her enduring appeal, as fans appreciated her honesty and relatability. Dolly's willingness to share such intimate feelings transformed the way her audience viewed her, solidifying her status as a beloved figure in the music industry. This connection with her fans continues to be a significant part of her legacy, demonstrating that music can be a powerful medium for sharing personal stories and emotions. The impact of that moment still echoes in her performances today, reminding everyone of the strength found in vulnerability.